Yeah, Frankie, you should carry this.
Carry this. Carry the picture.
What are you doing?
If you'd all just gather in a semicircle.
I think it's safe. This is from Cheska. I didn't think Cheska could handle it, so I didn't bring her. But
Zoe.
this is. I meant ooh, yeah, I meant
Excellent.
Zoe.
Well,
Yeah, so
that's-
this is-
that's it.
This will go in the.
Tell Zoe.
You bought
That's
a
very
biscuit?
a biscuit,
Yeah.
yes, a biscuit from Zoe. Well, I'd like to welcome you all here to our memorial service for our great dog Tara. You all had a special relationship with her, as I did. I just want to say a few words about Tara, and then I'd like to open it up to the community. I want to say that Tara was not a human being, but she was a being nonetheless. And a being created by God to give us friendship, companionship, and solace every time we walked in the door. And we miss her very much. So I'd just like to say that the 14 years with Tara was for me a wonderful time, and I have very fond memories of that dog. She was well trained. Well, not that well trained. Actually, she wasn't that well trained. But that I will blame on its own, on her owner, rather than her. If her owner were better, she would have been well trained. But right from the very first day, she gave us a lot of pleasure, and we will remember her. We have photos and all kinds of things that will keep her alive
Mostly
in our
photos.
memory. So I'd like to open it up to the community. We're having this thing by St. Francis because of his great love and affection for the lesser beings that God created. And God created all beings, and in his wisdom, he did create dogs to give us great companionship and give us all the love and affection that sometimes our children and our spouses don't provide. and so I'd like to open it up now to the community to have a special thought or a special comment on Tara. Angelo.
I think there was never a dog with a better smile than Tara. She always greeted you at the door with a smile.
Yes.
Correct.
Literally.
A very literal smile. That's correct.
And I have very fond memories of coming over to visit Tara one-on-one while you were out of town. And one of my fondest memories is chasing her down Northern Boulevard.
Right, yeah. with
A
Lorraine.
Thanksgiving weekend, years and years ago.
And Lorraine
She's a
helped too
very
with
sweet
that.
girl. Yes, she did.
Right.
She's
Yeah,
a
I
very
remember
sweet girl.
one time she got out and she was on the highway, and Mia and me were with Millie, and we were screaming at Millie to get her before she got hit by a car, and Millie yelled at us, but that's my memory.
Yeah, Millie would drive with the van with the big door open
Yeah.
with cookies, like, come on, get in the car, get in the car. Millie would be running up and down the whole neighborhood screaming down blocks, Tara, Tara, and walk to the next one. And she'd poke her head out of some backyard and run the other way. We'd have to go get her.
I think if Millie were here, she would also remember when she spent days not feeling good and had to lay down and rest, and Tara would come and lay with her, you know, to help support her and make her feel better.
It would have been more helpful if Tara could have done the laundry.
Yeah, right?
But you know what, on behalf,
Every time I come in, I see Tara. I always will look
Yeah.
for her. I mean, that's just a feeling that you have.
well, I would have to say that she is missed, and I miss her. And Well, I wasn't expecting to say that.
Oh, somebody revive Angelo. Angelo fainted.
He fainted right into some of Tara's
I do
own
miss
poo.
How are you? I miss Tara, and like Grandma, when, to pull in the driveway and not see her at the gate or at the door really was harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
She also was a great example of how to get old, and she worked it to the end. She put in effort every day,
Yes.
so she was a good example. Sweet dog.
We're not allowed to contradict what anybody says. This is just sharing. Anyone else would like to say a word about Tara? Yes, Ed?
Ed raised his hand.
Yeah, I'd like to stand, hold her ashes.
Yeah, hold her ash.
They're heavy.
Yes.
Yeah.
60 dog.
Oh, I know, but that's a lot of ashes. I didn't know how heavy it would be. Well, she really was the finest bitch I ever knew. She really was. She was a great dog. And I'm glad it wasn't a male dog, because probably would have humped my leg every time I walked in the house. And it was nice to have a female around.
Yeah, just smell you.
That's correct.
Yes.
And I wore these clothes in honor of her, because there's a lot more smells in these than in my dress clothes. So. But she was a good dog. I agree with everything you said. And her end of life wasn't that pleasant for her, but I don't think she was too conscious of it. I mean, she still got 3 squares a day and got to sleep whenever she wanted. And I guess she couldn't have that pleasure of licking herself anymore, but
No.
she was a good dog, and, I'll miss her.
Thank you.
Oops.
Anyone else? Tony, I know you're dying to say something. You can't contradict anyone.
Oh,
Then say it's all right.
Say it's alright. She can check it out.
She understands it.
That really puts a damper on this. All right. So now we will proceed.
I'm going to stand away because
To
I don't
bury
want her to
Tara.
go in my mouth. I want to be down first.
Why don't you,
Bury the whole tin.
why don't you bury the whole
You
tin?
gotta be with the earth.
Bury the whole. I was going to keep the tin.
In the earth.
That's like a
For cookies. If you get that with your Christmas cookies, you got a problem.
Tara, sleep.
From ashes to ashes.
Sleep well.
It's funny, I thought she looked at
I'm not going to keep any. No.
It's not like he doesn't know where they are.
Good night, Tara, and thank you for a wonderful life as a wonderful dog.
And it's funny, they'll always compare her.
Yeah.
Are you going to, plant a dogwood there?
I was thinking of that.
You actually really should.
And now she is one with nature and her creator,
And St.
And-
Francis watching
and
over
St.
her.
Francis, who loved animals and who saw the life force in all living beings.
amen.
Thank you
Amen.
very much, and thank you for being part of this ceremony.
All right.
We don't have any donuts, but we do have coffee.
Do we have any biscuits?
Biscuits are in there.